there was a large debate all over Europe about the future of Europe. How Europe will look like in a, I don't know, some foreseeable future or the future. So this debate was also, there was an impact from the Russian aggression in Ukraine on this debate. What are the conclusions so far, having in mind what is happening right now? What was the response of the citizens in this debate? How they see, how they perceive the future of Europe?
No, absolutely. I think that's a very, very fair point to make. We had what is called the Conference on the Future of Europe, which ran for a year, 2021 to 2022. It concluded on the 9th of May this year. So obviously part of that conference took place during Russia's war of aggression against Ukraine and all of the horrific consequences that flowed from that. At the moment, to answer your question, what is the outcome of that? We have now 49 concrete, substantive proposals from citizens as to how they want to see the future of Europe. There are over 300 different measures, from mental health to security to sport to our neighbourhood, a huge range of different issues. Now, as I said, of course, during the conference itself, we had the invasion taking place in February.
And how this invasion reflected the debate about the future of Europe?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. So first of all, in the conference itself, we had invited parliamentarians from Ukraine. We had stakeholders. We had a huge amount of people from Ukraine taking part, actually, in the conference. If you even look at some of the meetings that took place, we had the Ukrainian flag right across Europe, really front and centre of the debate. Now, concretely, what were some of the recommendations? There we had, for example, Peter mentioned energy security. There is a proposal there in the Conference on the Future of Europe, recommendations to drastically reduce our energy security on countries such as Russia. We have also elements and proposals and policies related to our enlargement. For example, giving countries such as Ukraine credible perspective. So I think there is, and there was definitely a direct consequence from the war on the Conference on the Future of Europe. Of course, now the conference took place before the war as well. So we had a number of different policies that I can mention. For example, mental health. That was a really big one that came to the fore during the discussions, and that's something that we will follow up on directly.
Talking about the solidarity